Welcome to Lesson 2 with Charlie and the Chicks. Today we are going to add in some special instruments to Charlie's favorite song. Do you remember what that song is called? Yes, of course, the Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks by Mussorgsky. Remember the composer that looks like that? Yes, Modest Mussorgsky, and he composed the music that Charlie and the Chicks just love, the Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks. Before we do, let's review our special song from Lesson 1. Do you remember that in Section A, we were trying to break out of our eggshells? Remember that? Remember how we were scrunched in and it was day 20? Yes, day 21. Because on day 21, you know what happens. The chicks try to break out of their eggshells. Okay, if you are in your eggshell and ready to go, I am going to put on Mussorgsky's Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks.
Let me out, let me out. Icky sticky, I'm feeling icky sticky. Let me out, let me out. Icky sticky, I'm feeling icky sticky. Let me out. Icky sticky, I'm feeling icky sticky. Let me out, let me out. Icky sticky, I'm feeling icky sticky.
Job! That was so much fun! I can't believe that you remembered all of those special moves to get out of that eggshell. Oh, I'm exhausted. Now you can see why those chicks must have been so tired. Oh my goodness, that takes a lot of energy. Maybe the magic dust at the end of the lesson will give us energy back so that we're super strong again. Let's hope. Okay, now are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think I heard a chirp over there. Excuse me. Yes, Charlie? Of course. Charlie was wondering if we could add in those instruments now. Absolutely. But do you know of an instrument around your house that would sound really good for the let me out, let me out part? It has to be strong because I know that those chicks had to push against their eggshells pretty hard to try to break free. Something strong sounding. Oh, I have my coffee can. That'll work. This plastic coffee container would sound great. Let's see. Let me out. Let me out. Do you have something that you could play almost like a drum? Could be anything. Did you find something? Ah, I see you've got a pot. Awesome. Okay, so that's for the let me out. Make sure you place that somewhere that you can take it quickly. Okay, let me out, and then you know what happens. The chick's claws that go from piano soft to forte loud. Remember that beautiful crescendo that we were talking about the other day? Icky sticky, I am feeling icky sticky. Now, something that might feel a little bit shaky sounding maybe even. Or scratchy. I've got a scratchy sounding instrument. Let's see. This strainer, it's metal. Oh, I could even use my nails. Icky, sticky, icky, sticky. I am feeling icky, sticky. I think I like that better than this. That's softer. I think the chick's nails would be pretty hard. Okay, I know what I'm going to use. Do you have something scratchy that you could use? What could you use? A tennis racket would work. Icky, sticky, icky, sticky. Or maybe even some sandpaper, something that you can scratch. You go get that and come right back. Okay, icky, sticky. Then we go back to let me out. So I've got my coffee container. You probably have your pot or maybe your container. Icky, sticky. I am feeling icky, sticky. And then, yes, I know. Peck, 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 peck. Something strong but very short. Something staccato. Very short and almost like it's sharp. Almost like if you were playing it'd be like it was hot. I love something staccato sounding. Oh, I know. I could use both of my spoons. Let's see. I do like that. Do you have something that you could tap? Okay. And then we have the big push. Remember yesterday we talked about that whole note? That round, the whole note that had 4 beats in it? Oh yeah, something that's long sounding. Good thing I always have my water bottle handy. I would say this is pretty long sounding. Let's see. Oh, definitely 4 heartbeats worth. Let's see. Push. Perfect. Do you have something you could tap that would last for 4 beats? Look around your room. You've got it? Oh, your pot lid. You are smart. Okay, let's see if we can put this together. Now we should put them in order. First we have Let Me Out on our drum. Then we have, that's something strong, something that we can scratch for icky sticky. And then we go back to Let Me Out, icky sticky again, and then something that you could tap. Peck, 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 peck. Followed by the big 4-beat push, something that rings for 4 beats. You've got it? Okay, I might even put them all close by on my little table here. I might turn so I could play them easier. Oh, right beside this guy here that you know who he looks like. Yes, sirree. That Easter bunny. Maybe it's his cousin. I don't know. He's hanging around my place a lot. Are you ready? I have got my instruments lined up. Do you have yours? Let's see if we could use Mussorgsky's music that doesn't have any words on it. That we put the words in our heads and maybe we only whisper them very softly. That would be fun. We played along to section A, and I even saw some of you were playing along very smoothly to the happy dance, to section B. Are you ready? Take out your conducting fingers and let's see if we can conduct along to the Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks by Mussorgsky with all of the words in your heads. Now, if you have a mom or a dad or a brother and sister that want to play along, they could play their homemade instruments while you conduct, or maybe you could assign one of them to be the conductors and you could play your instruments with your brother and sister or your mom or dad. What do you think of that idea? You could do this as a team. That would be super fun. And if not, you could do it with me and you. We could be a team. I'm always just right here for you. Okay, let's try this. I will conduct, and you can either conduct along with me or you could play your homemade instruments to the right parts. That is a challenge. Here we go. That sure was a fun lesson today. Thank you so much for helping me remember how to break out of the egg in section A, how to dance for section B, and then of course get back into the eggshell so that we can show mom and dad how we broke out in section A again. And that was so much fun playing along with all of those instruments we found from around the house. And I especially like the team effort at the very end. Now you're probably wondering, what kind of magic dust am I going to give today? Well, today's magic dust will make you very strong so you can break out of your own eggshells. Are you ready? That's one. That's two. I hope you have a very magical day. Signing off till next time.